Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Maybe?
Let's. Maybe. Knowing us, we're just gonna join a game, and the second we join, there's gonna be a nuke or something.
What should we play? Kill confirmed. Didn't know that was in here.
Okay. I like the menu music in this game.
I don't hear any. I don't know why. Talk.
A pretty decent attempt at dubstep.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wob wob wob.
It works. Yeah, that's like exactly what it is.
Just wob 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 over and over.
Pretty much.
Okay. What works? Let's go.
Ubuntu, mousey.
It's time for me to get real up in here.
Kill confirmed.
Actually, you know, that makes me wonder if I could install Windows 7 on a flash drive.
Guns up. Let's do
I
this.
doubt it. It's too... well... theoretically?
It's only like a gig or two, isn't
I don't know. Windows 7, you gotta... Windows at all, you gotta have at least 10 gigs. So you, as long as you had a big enough flash drive, it would work. It'd just be really slow.
I have a crap ton of 8 gig flash drives, does that count?
No. You need one of those new, like,
Like,
256 gig flash drives. Oh, that's my own team. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Just circled the map and couldn't find anyone, and then... damn it, man. That was terrible. Move, bitch! Get off the ground, you fucking... no! You! Get the fuck up! Get up! Get out! Oh, you're gonna get me killed. Asshole.
What? I'm so confused.
Fucking quickscoping wannabe just laying in my way and got me killed.
We've lost
And then when I
control.
knifed him to tell him to get up, he just kind of stood there and got us both killed. Asshole. That was a claymore.
Taking
Fuck.
the
This is really
What's easy?
lead. We've lost the lead.
this game. I'm 4-2 already.
I know it's easy.
Well, actually, just I'm 4-2 based on dog tags I've picked up. I'm probably like 8-3 kills.
Call of Duty's been easy. Holy shit, that was missiles falling from the sky. That scared the fuck out of me.
Advise, hostile lightning strike in.
No more, no more missiles. Those are bad. Damn it. That teammate better confirm all those kills. I'll confirm your kill.
We're winning this fight.
We are winning this fight, cause I'm EposVox. Vox.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
I avenged you.
We've lost control. UAV inbound.
He's gone.
We've taken the lead.
Gun down. Cover.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
I've got you.
Confirmed.
Yeah, what do y'all know about these skills?
Targets.
Friendly
I don't want these
RCXD
cards.
inbound.
I got a UAV.
UAV on standby.
That makes me MLG Pro. That's what it stands for.
MLG Pro.
It stands for MLG Pro. Automated victims.
Frag out.
No, I shot. Fuck you.
This is amusing.
I will win. Where's the overshields? Oh, that's a bouncing Betty. Screw you. That just flew across the map like a
Care
frisbee.
package inbound.
Those still exist?
Apparently.
UAV inbound.
Look here, Quickscoper. You need to lead this game. Oh, you just got
Hunter killer
cooked.
drone deployed.
And he killed it. How? Where's my distraction medal?
Lightning
Make me
strike
feel worthy.
inbound.
Missiles. I've got missiles.
How do you have missiles?
I'm MLG Pro.
For Rizzle?
Drizzle.
Teach me your ways.
I'm going to Dallas, or wherever they hold their things. Nevada.
That's a very big place to go to.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
It's a whole state.
Because I'm pro enough to do that.
You're gonna play an entire state.
Yes.
I was gonna confirm that kill. No, I was killing. No. Grenades do not work in this game. No! Liz, we have to initiate plan beta. Kill all the bitches.
Kill confirmed.
All of them.
Not just some of them.
Kill confirmed.
Damn it! No!
Oh,
Where
God.
did you come from?
I found them. I found all of them. I found like 10 of them. I'm running. I'm running.
UAV incoming. Kill confirmed.
Oh, I just got electrocuted. What the fuck was that? Where's the Pikachu? Who put a Pikachu in this game?
What?
What the hell, man?
UAV inbound.
Didn't know this turned in fucking Pokemon. Pokemon Black Ops 2.
Awesome, that would be.
Gun down!
Yeah, y'all better kill him.
Grenade! Get out of there!
That would make this game so much better.
I just got electrocuted. He used Thundershock. What else is there? Don't understand. You told me I was playing Call of Duty. Oh, what the hell kind of scope is this? Do my bullets home on him
Friendly
too?
UAV inbound.
Tossing out!
Care package
Oh
inbound.
fuck, it like puts diamonds around people. Well, I don't have it anymore, but it did. It's like they were homing in, but it was a gun. It wasn't missiles or anything.
Friendly
Yeah,
hunter-killer
fuck.
drone
I'll save
deployed.
Saved your corpse from
Kill
getting raped.
confirmed.
That's a real pro- No! You and your claymore. Why were you standing? No. Oh god.
Because that's what we need, people to stop necrophiliaism.
Explosives everywhere. There's somebody behind me, but I'm gonna get this dog tag.
Kill
Kill
confirmed.
confirmed.
Concussion
I'm
out!
confirming other people's kills because I'm too good to get them for myself.
Be advised. Hostile hunter-killer drone
killed that guy?
inbound.
I did kill that
Now
guy.
you need to kill 10 more. Oh, I just randomly. I didn't mean to kill him. I'm sorry.
I apologize. Did I kill you? I'm sorry.
I
Oh
didn't
god.
mean to. He was just in my way. I'm not used to that.
Hostile
Dude, this
care
guy's still
package
camping up here.
inbound.
Fuck you and your mother.
Kill confirmed.
What?
Kill confirmed.
Oh, my gun missed.
Frag out!
UAV
This is-
on standby.
I'm winning. I am winning.
Kill confirmed.
No! I was winning!
Enemy down.
I've got a UAV.
UAV
means I'm MLG again.
inbound. Hostile
That just means Charlie Sheen.
By winning.
kill confirmed.
Oh, a snipe done cured my brain. One speed, one scope, go. Whoa, whoa. Triple kill! Oh, what the fuck just blew me up? I don't like this. Oh, what just blew you up? I'm denying that kill, bitch.
Kill
Yeah,
denied.
kill denied. I'm gonna confirm this one.
Kill confirmed.
No, what? He just threw a gun. It says he threw a gun at me and it killed me. What the hell?
He threw a gun at you.
The emblem was a gun, but yet it exploded, and it wasn't like a grenade launcher, so I'm guessing he threw the gun and it hit me in my
Kill
head,
confirmed.
and I simply just suffered blunt force trauma.
Target down!
Kill confirmed. Be advised.
That would be so amusing to see.
Oh, another goddamn Pikachu! I don't want it! I don't want it!
Be advised. Hostile
Yes, you do.
incoming.
No Pika Pika!
Kill denied. Hostile
I'm
death
not
machine
Team Rocket
spinning
yet.
up.
Oh, that was a Claymore and I'm
Kill
somehow
denied.
survived.
Locked him!
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill
I
confirmed.
saved you.
All the kills confirmed and all the UAVs and
Be on
that
standby.
guy's a quick scope and asshole. Oh, kill deny, kill deny. Yeah,
Kill confirmed.
we're gonna win this game. Oh, I got a lightning strike. Is that like a thunder shock? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Go Pikachu,
Kill
go!
denied. Kill
Holy
denied.
shit, triple, quadruple kill!
Lightning strike strike on standby.
Oh my god!
Strike inbound.
Pikachu, you did a good job!
You are at the top of the leaderboard right now.
Go, Pikachu, go!
Target down.
Kill confirmed.
I got another UAV!
UAV
Pikachu,
awaiting
no, Pikachu!
Drop them.
orders. Friendly UAV inbound.
I'm a veteran! That means I died! Oh god, I got blown up in the anus. Okay.
Frag out. Kill confirmed. Enemy down.
I found missing though.
No! I got jumped in the ass. Okay, we won! Come at me,
I
bro!
got 42 kills.
Time to
I
get
got 42 freaking kills? Are you serious? No! I thought I was doing terrible.
Oh, you went 42 and 26.
Come at me, bro. That's the Pika power. That is the power of the Pikachu.
I like how the level 14 and level 9 beat all the prestiges.
I'm telling you, that UAV meant that I was MLG Pro. Look at all this stuff I unlocked. I got a wild card. I got an LSAT grip thingy. I got an engineer thingy. I got a ladder. And I got an ATAX. Blah.
I got a fast hands, hunter killer, care package, sentry gun.
Let me create a clash real quick.